Hey folks, here's what's going on right now. Winter storm warning in effect for Starr County, Zapata, Jim Hogg, and Brooks County from midnight till 9 a.m. Winter weather advisory 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. for the rest of the valley all the way to the coast, and a wind chill advisory for everybody all night long. Now the reason these things kick in late tonight is because that's when we think the snow will mix in with the rain. We're not talking about a lot, but a little bit. Let's take a look. Suggestion is that maybe as much as 2 inches of snow in Starr County. The farther west you go, the more likely you are to see that. Of course, wind chill values 25 to 30, and the winter storm warning is the worst of these two. The winter weather advisory is the lesser of the two, if you will. Up to an inch of snow possible for Hidalgo County from La Jolla all the way to Mercedes, and then Cameron County, Mercedes all the way to Brownsville, up through Combs, and then up into Willacy County and Raymondville and surrounding areas as well. Up to an inch of snow maximum with wind chill advisories 25 to 30. So it's going to feel cold no matter how you look at it. Mostly light rain and drizzle with some snowflakes mixed in, and on surfaces like the top of your car, if the car's been outside all day, that's where you can see an accumulation of up to an inch, maybe on the grassy surfaces, but on most warmer surfaces, because it's been so warm the last few weeks that you're not likely so much accumulation except on those cold surfaces. Now let's look at the timing. The far western part of the valley, you're looking at midnight to 4 a.m. That's when it's most likely, and then it spreads eastward through the middle part of the valley all the way down to about, let's say San Juan, 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then 5 to 9 as you get closer to the coast from about San Juan eastward to the coast. So again, if you want to see this stuff, you know, staying up late might not be as easy as getting up early because it may be late before it spreads across most of the valley. Now these times subject to change, but the model suggesting that's when the coldest air in the middle and upper part of the atmosphere comes through. So later tonight rather than earlier. Now as we look at the radar now, light rain across much of the valley. It's been like this all day, but look at this bigger band of rain coming into Starr County now. This is some pretty good stuff. This isn't mist. This is light rain, even moderate rain at times. And then off to the west of that, every once in a while you see a few snowflakes mixed in with it. You see the other colors showing up, but most of it by the time it gets to Zapata County fading away. Where we did see a pretty good batch of snow this morning, maybe you've seen some of the pictures. Look at Cotulla. It just sat there. They ended up with a pretty good coating of snow. Eagle Pass back up here saw some snow. Other parts of the area to the north of the valley saw some, but you can see that has since kind of faded away. Go a little farther out and notice there's been some snow up in the hill country this afternoon as well, and then over in the mountains of Mexico to the west of Del Rio. So lots of South Texas getting in on this situation. Now the temperatures at this hour are still in the low 40s across the area. You add the wind in, it feels like it's in the 30s. And we're going to go down another 8 to 10 degrees across the area. So it's going to feel like by morning it's in the 20s in most areas. These are your forecast lows, mid to upper 30s, except at the beach about 43, but that wind's stronger out there, so it feels just as cold. And then tomorrow's highs, if we can get that sun to break out late in the day, readings will warm up, and that'll happen west to east, so the warmest readings will be in the west after that cold start tomorrow. Normal high 74. Not going to get there for a while. 49 tomorrow, then back to 66 on Saturday and Sunday. Again, if we take a look at the models, we'll do this and then we'll get to the forecast. It shows stuff moving in from west to east midnight until 4 a.m., 5, 6, 7 a.m. But by 9, it's moving out. And by tomorrow afternoon, it's gone. And we're back to some sunshine and drying things out. So tonight, it may not look like this, but you know, I don't get to use the snowflakes very often. So drizzle with a little snow mixed in, 35 for a low. Then tomorrow, that morning drizzle and snow breaks. Brighter afternoon, temperatures climb up into the upper 40s. So we go 40s tomorrow, 60s on Saturday and Sunday. And then next week, we do get back up around 70, but the normal high this time of year, 74. Probably not going to make that anytime soon. So chilly nights, cool days, but the chilliest and the coolest right there late tonight and early tomorrow. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.